Hi, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about why mechanical PDM is no longer enough. So for many years, PDM were very centric on documents and files. Nowadays, your products are related to mechanical, electronics, PCBs, softwares. I'm not sure how OpenBOM really aligns with that vision where you have multiple sources and multiple disciplines. So the first thing is the understanding how to manage different data. So we can start from a purely mechanical bill of material that represents most of your product. But nowadays, you will have to combine firmware, structures, and also PCB information, for example. We're going to see how OpenBOM can help you receive data from all these changes and collaborate on changes from multiple sources. So let's say we start with the BOM import, the creation from a structure from mechanical. OpenBOM allows you to cross-reference with another system such as PCB design and update information directly from the system, creating a system from multiple sources. And this information can be actually organized into different pieces of information, which we call catalogs. So if you see a bit how this data is organized, we can see that it is managed in places where you can fully track and manage this different type of information. So for example, PCB design will have information related to manufacturer part numbers, information about where to source those components, links to websites. So all this information is only particular for managing this type of information. For example, a firmware catalog might have data related to version control, component hashes. So all this information is very easy to set up and create, so it can manage different type of information. And also the ability to actually update data from multiple sources. Let's focus on the same item. So this is this PCB part number there. And from Altium, we are receiving the structure and we are receiving some information about this item, mostly the structure, the sub-levels. But notice that in SolidWorks, this item is incomplete. So we have the thumbnail. That same component is in the mechanical BOM. And notice how we can even update the same item, let's say description, or even extra information like drawings and other data that might not be here still available for this item. So let's focus a bit on it and see, for example, let's say we want to create also a PDF or a step file. So you can just go and update the bill of material from here. And for the same item, we can update that information. For example, generate a PDF of a drawing and a step file for the same part number. So we are updating the same item from multiple sources. Altium, and then SolidWorks is going to update the description, update the thumbnail, create the drawing, the PDF of the drawing for that same item, same information. So this collaborative nature really allows you to, avoid these document-centric practices of check in and check out, and really, collaborate and work on your product. So as you can see here, we now have a fully updated description from that main item there, and generated from mechanical CAD, the step file, and the drawing from mechanical for that exact same information. So if you want, for example, to collaborate on other source, let's say firmware, you can actually, usually the updates can come from software, from your software teams, running codes, running events, and OpenBOM fully supports these changes from multiple sources on what we call our collaborative workspace. So again, another discipline that can be managed and work together on a single single data model, single product. So if we, for example, also can go beyond just multiple disciplines, you can also work what we call digital BOM. Also can have different life cycles where a single product structure can also have a structure related to, for example, manufacturing, where you have a structure more oriented for a sequence for manufacturing, for example, using our capabilities of having xBOMs and having engineering BOMs from as design and a manufacturing BOM as it's going to be built and produced. So notice that on this structure, we don't have the software bill of material. We have packaging and other items related to actually deliver this product. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.